Listen to me. I know why you doing what you're doing, but Jamal said it. One day a wave gonna hit you. One day a wave gonna hit you. And when that wave hits you, it's gonna expose you can't swim.
This week, our show is brought to you by our partner in crime, Organifi. Organifi is an organic superfood supplement line that makes quality, trusted nutrition convenient and accessible. Their most popular product, green juice, can supercharge your life, restore that glow, and help you feel decades younger in just 30 seconds per day without having to worry about shopping for ingredients, mixing and blending them, and then cleaning up afterwards. All ingredients are USDA organic, vegan-friendly, and made without GMO ingredients, gluten, or soy. Where else can you get superfoods like chlorella, moringa, spirulina, wheatgrass, ashwagandha, and turmeric, just to name a few? So make sure you guys check it out at www.organifi.com/success. That's ORGANIFI.com/success.
I wake up every single day. I am who I say I am. And I get what I get because I live in beast mode. Stop being gazelles. You're not average. You're not even good. You were born to be great.
What's going on, world? Welcome to another edition of the Secret to Success podcast. I'm your host, CJ, joined as always by the Bayesian sensation, Mr. Carl Wesley Phillips.
What's going on, y'all? What it do?
We got Dr. King in the building. I grind. What's happening?
Grind gear, dog.
Come on. What's happening?
When I grow up. That's all I'm saying. When I grow up, dog.
Hey, far from it.
We got Dr. Thomas in the building. Douglas, what's going down?
Blessed, man. Blessed, man. Ready to get at it.
How you feeling, man? You got us up here at
Early in the
4
morning. I feel good, man.
4 in the morning.
I feel good, man. I feel like, man, I can't believe it, but we close to a new year.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Unreal.
It's like,
New
man,
year,
New Year.
Same mall. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'll be like, Maul
He
be
can't
like, yo.
grow too much,
hey,
bro.
Look.
He gonna fall out his body if he grows too
like,
much.
this is what I don't like about Maul. Bruh, he'd be like, yo, what time you want to leave in the morning?
Yeah.
I'd be like, let's leave at about 5:40, 5:45.
Yeah.
Maul gonna stay in the bathroom.
Till 5:40.
I'm like, bruh,
44.
everybody got to use the restroom, dog.
Hey,
Like my parents.
see, cap. And no. He's telling the truth, actually. Y'all, CJ is telling the truth right now.
Oh, okay,
He is telling the truth.
all right.
But I'm going to tell you why.
Maul admits defeat.
No.
Breaking news.
This is not defeat, E. This is not defeat. Well, Maul's about to tell you some true stuff.
Right.
I apologize because what
Yeah.
CJ is saying is true.
Yeah.
The reason why is because I got 9 bathrooms in my house.
So you
trying to say
used
about my parents, dog.
Right.
Trying to call
gonna
my parents.
about your
I'm just
Dang.
I'm just used to
left side.
I'm not used to sharing
Left
bathrooms
side.
no more.
Yeah.
I grew up.
Yeah, sharing bathroom.
I grew up in a 1-bathroom house.
Yeah.
So that's why you stay in the bathroom so long. You traumatized. You just like, I'm gonna be in
I'm
here.
gonna get all of this. Hey,
no
I'm
question.
just in the tub, like,
Yeah.
bruh, I'm in the shower.
Why rush?
Bruh, so Camille, we don't even share the same bathroom.
Wow.
And you know that. Only time Camille share my bathroom is when if y'all not here. I mean, if y'all here in my house, then she gives her bathroom to CJ and Candace.
Wow.
But other than that, I got my
Unbelievable.
bathroom. Camille
Left
got her
side.
bathroom. Little Jay got his bathroom.
Left side. I thought I was doing something.
I'm not making this stuff up. Am I making this up, bro?
No. I ain't say-
Little Jay got his bathroom.
That's
and
right.
I
the
thought I
girl-
was doing something because Cali,
No.
the bathroom is big.
Oh, no.
So we
Mall
share.
bathroom
Yeah.
the size of the church.
Wow.
So
And they still ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't enough.
Since Christmas is around and all,
Yeah.
and New Year's, I apologize.
I'm like, man, if I could just go in there and wash my
Honest,
face right
true.
quick.
I'll be
I need
high.
30 seconds to go wash
And
my
it-
face real quick.
It is true. Every day I shave. Every day. So yeah, dog. I'm just used to just kind of like don't have to worry
left
about
side.
nothing. Left
You
side.
used to
But
the
I
left
thought
side.
I was in the clear yesterday because Maul was like, man, you know what, man? We got to get up super early. I just got out the shower. I don't even need to get in the shower. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. We out.
Oh, the
You know what I'm
shower
saying?
boy would have been another 30.
Oh, at least, bro.
So
At
took a
least.
shower that evening.
Yeah, I just beforehand, I'm just like,
Okay.
hey, we about to just let me
That's
go to
good.
bed
It's
early.
gonna be
Let's
early.
Wake up.
Yeah,
Douglas,
that's
did you
what's up.
shower? I could call Dilsey and find out.
I did.
All right, now I got a fair
Yeah,
foul
I
right off
did.
the cuff.
Okay.
Now, Dilsey,
Man, I wish you could have called her, but it's too early.
I know.
Try. She might be up.
Let me see. I'll text
her
her
first.
I'll text
She ain't
her.
got nothing to do.
Let me tee this up.
She ain't got nothing to do.
Here,
She
let
got
me
the bathroom
I'll
to
just call
herself.
her.
Right,
That way
right,
when
She got
she
the
get up.
bathroom to herself.
Let me see. No, y'all. We're gonna decide. Let me see. Am I connected? Let's see. Am I connected?
Matter of fact, she asked me about it yesterday. I was like,
Oh yeah, no.
I was
You know
like,
we
I don't know
gonna
if
get
he
to
gonna
it.
say nothing or not. Like she run the podcast, so
Let me
we don't
see.
have no conversations
Roadcaster.
before about it.
Connect. Hold on. Let's see if we can get it.
You feel me? I feel like one of
DLC?
the morning shows.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
good
sir.
morning. You're live on the Secret to Success podcast. I know it's a bit early, but we had our Fair Foul segment coming up. We've already decided Maul is foul for his bathroom etiquette.
Hey, Maul might be foul by his actions, but his body is definitely not foul.
That's right.
Oh,
But did he not? He
That's
didn't take a shower this morning.
No. Maul, so you know my parents only got one bathroom with like a shower and that
I
kind of
didn't know
thing.
that though.
Yeah.
You didn't know that.
I didn't know that before. I used to think your parents had a bathroom in their
their room.
bedroom,
Right.
Just because I used
That's just his vision,
Oh,
y'all.
sweet.
That's it.
Somebody get a cap.
I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
Maul tells another lie on the Secret to Success.
no question.
The reason why is because every time when we all there, like the whole family, your parents and everybody, bruh, I usually be in the washroom for about 30, 45 minutes and don't nobody knock on the door.
say nothing.
So I'm just like, oh, gosh.
Wow, bro.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Yeah.
But he got his
Sweet
own bathroom, Didi. That's it. His wife has her own. He has his own. The kids got their own.
You sure you want to tell Didi that?
Yeah.
Didi, it's only 5 of us that live in the house and it's 9 bathrooms.
Right.
Only
right.
5 Wow.
Everybody
He said
got
only
got
5 of
almost
us that
2.
live in the
Yeah,
house.
exactly.
Wow.
So
That's
anyway,
great.
but
To be a king.
To be a king.
The big
So I
king.
apologize. I apologize for the first time in podcast history. I apologize to CJ.
Breaking news.
Okay, we are here to discuss a matter. Sometimes when you're married, you know, fair files come across.
Oh, no question.
Your desk
This
often.
is definitely a fair file.
Me and Candace were on the receiving end of having to judge this the other night. I can't remember exactly what my wife
Well,
said.
Candace started off with file, then she switched
Tried
it
to
up.
move 'cause Didi-
she switched it up a little
Can
bit.
you not call Candace?
Yeah, I could call Candace. Yeah, hold on, let me see. Yeah, let's
It's about to get real.
Hold on, cause hey, as long as it ain't got nothing to do with me, you know what I'm saying? I call her all
He
day.
ready
Hold
now,
on.
Ma. He ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
He ready. He ready.
Is she on the prayer line? What?
Oh,
prayer
probably
line should
6
be done
o'clock.
now.
Probably, yeah.
Oh no, not Candace.
No.
She up at 6. She
on
probably
for
definitely
after party.
on the prayer line.
Hello, dear.
Hey, baby.
You're live on the Secret to Success podcast. Wipe the coals out your eyes.
What is
Hold
going
on.
Yeah, hold
Okay.
up.
Let me join it in.
This is epic.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
talking
First
about
time in
Epic.
podcast
You got
history.
both of them on at the same time.
Yes. Dilcy and
Candace
you
on
are
at the
both
same time.
on the Secret to Success podcast. Now, we're.
Candace. Hey,
What she said?
She said, hey,
Oh,
Candace.
Candace sounds like she a grown man.
No, yeah.
Early in the morning. It's early in the morning. It's early in the morning.
morning, First Lady coming for me. First time morning, First Lady
Hey,
coming for me.
my wife was.
I'm shocked. I'm not shocked you up, but I'm shocked you. I'm like, see, she
She deep
usually
in
praying
prayer.
or something like this early in the morning, but
That's
she's
her
not
prayer voice.
up for games
You know
at 6
what I'm saying?
o'clock in the morning. She's usually in the spirit.
Okay, so so I'm gonna let the hip hop preacher. I usually tee these up, but it's not my story. So I'm gonna just sit here and the judge and jury.
Okay, well,
is
yeah.
waiting
Now,
to-
Candace switched up on me too, though. So, Candace, you gotta say what you said first.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna switch
don't
up.
tee to the fence. Everybody gotta take a side.
So, Ma, I sent C and Candace's pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we was in Houston, and while we was doing the podcast, I noticed my wife was like working the room some kind of way. She had the kids, feeding folks, walking around. And I saw her walking once, and I saw this dude walking behind her. But, you know, Didi from the street, so I'm like, oh, she good. She can handle her own, right? So she mentioned it to me, but it was the podcast, so I wasn't really paying attention. She had said something to me about I wasn't paying attention. So anyway, she getting dressed for Dubai, and while she getting dressed for Dubai, she's showing off all her outfits.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, that's kind of cute. Where you got that from? She's like, this man bought this for me. I was like, what? I said, what? She's like, remember? She's like, right. She's like, remember I told you in Houston, the dude was. I was like, oh, I heard you say it, but I didn't think you had taken it serious.
Wow.
So she was like, yeah. So I called Candace, like, okay, Candace, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go there because we about to go to Dubai, so I want to have a good time.
Wait.
Okay,
CJ,
all right.
Play the music.
Hold on.
Play the music, because he lying.
Go
He
ahead.
lying like a rug.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Did
Hold
somebody?
on.
Did a man not buy
Hold
you a
on,
dress?
going to see a man about a dog. Okay, wait. Are you okay? Is that it?
No. She said I'm lying. I just wanna know,
No. I want you to finish.
Did another man buy you a dress? Yes or no?
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Another man did not buy me a dress.
Okay.
It was a
All right,
jumpsuit.
explain to me. A jumpsuit. Okay, a jumpsuit. Right, a jumpsuit. Oh, come on. Tomato.
I think that might be worse.
Right, a jumpsuit.
Don't close my wife's whole body.
With a jumpsuit. All right, talk to us, Diddy. Fair and foul. Do we go fair and foul now, Diddy, or do you want to say something?
Right. DLC?
No. So I compliment. This is a story like the Three Little Pigs. So now it's time for the wolf to tell the story. You know what I'm saying? Three Little Pigs is always trying to seem like they in distress. No,
playing the victim.
Here we go. Yeah. So I'm at the table. So I compliment this young lady on her outfit. I said, "Oh, that's a really nice outfit." So a guy was sitting at the table and he heard me, and she was. I asked her where did she get it from. She said she owned her own online boutique. So I was like, "Oh, okay, bet." I said, "Well, can I order it?" So I was trying to get the information to order it. He said, "Oh, give her your information, but I'm going to pay." I said, "Wow, are you serious, sir?"
I don't like it. I gotta be honest. I'm uncomfortable.
You feel me?
I'm uncomfortable. Why did my man feel the need to step in?
Left side.
And why didn't you say anything to him about it?
Oh, bro. Let me tell you something. With that come expectations, Dilsey.
Right.
You might see him later on the line somewhere in Houston, and he looking like, you remember the jumpsuit? That was me. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Candace,
now you in debt to
come on, Candace. What did you say?
Random Negro.
What did you say at first when I first told you, Candace? You said it was fair or foul.
I said it was 100% foul.
Okay, there we go.
Wow.
There we go.
Really?
Come on, boo. Let him know.
Really? For the first lady, though. Dang.
Yeah, come on.
Like, wow.
Come on.
Wow.
But
Oh, she said but.
No, don't come for me.
Okay.
I did say but because I don't know if y'all remember, but y'all talked about it on the podcast before.
Yeah.
And CJ said it was fair for him to go up to the.
All right, that's our time. Ladies, thank you. You guys
No. CJ said it was fair to go up to the discount counter at Macy's and get a little discount by, acting extra friendly to the, to the hostess. Yeah,
Ooh, I still pay.
From my perspective, it's foul.
No.
You got a deep discount. It was almost like you got to pay for it.
I did, but I believe your frugal side kicked in and you was like, "Go for it, baby."
Okay, now that's I gotta get on the side because I ain't got no frugal side, so that ain't even.
Now, Candace definitely
I'm with you more. I live on the left side.
Candace actually attempts to find the sale.
And Eric, don't let me talk about your little stance.
That's not the truth.
Her what?
Nothing. She just making up something. She making up something because.
Oh,
she's making up something because of what Candace said.
Wait.
She's making up something.
Hold on, tell us about this Wendy's story.
Oh, she gonna tell about the Wendy's story.
What happened at Wendy's?
And how old was I? How old was I, Diddy?
Last week. Counter, hey, sweetheart. I said, look, nobody's your sweetheart. So don't be,
I say that all the time, Ma. That's just like, what up? Fella, what's up? I say, what's up, sweetheart?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
That's all I say. That's like my grandma. That's like New Orleans. Hey, sweetheart.
Baby girl, sweetheart.
Baby girl, sweetheart, just a little whatever. They ain't never bought me no full blown.
What do people do for the discount?
They ain't bought me no full blown.
Some box of briefs.
Hey, as long as Candace says foul, you can hang up now. Everybody go back to sleep. I just wanted to be known that I'm not the only one here that's getting in trouble.
Exactly. Now when we see Reggie in Houston, and he looking at Dilsey like a snack.
Yum.
Hey, what if he walking up to her and say, "Where that little number I bought you?" Nah, E.T. gotta beat my man down in the Galleria Mall.
In the Galleria
You know
Mall.
what I'm saying?
All because
he
he
done
did
thought the little gift meant a little something extra. All right, ladies,
Thank
we love
you,
y'all.
ladies. Thank you.
We'll talk to y'all later. Thank
Hey,
you.
see you next week, ladies.
Bye-bye.
All right. Man.
Got both of
so-
them at the same time. That's big.
Yeah, no, that's too much.
Yeah.
That's gone. You're gone too far.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun. Did you bring that water? Or you just brought one for yourself?
I just bought one. I only had one in the refrigerator. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's all. It was from my home. Jada had one, Didi had one, I had one, so I just grabbed mine for Ben Harbor. I thought Kel was gonna be here and he was gonna be able to, but that didn't work this morning. Yeah. At least yesterday though, he did go get a Starbucks, so can't be mad. He 1 for 1. Yeah, 1 for 1.
1 for 2.
Oh, 1 for 2. Yeah,
50%.
well, yeah, 50%.
Did you get my message?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You didn't have none
I had none.
at the whole crib.
No, I didn't. I promise you. Yeah,
I'm talking about you. I know you had those in the fridge.
I did.
But did you? And now he gonna take a drink.
Why you
Dog,
talking about?
I'm telling you, between Maul and E, bruh, with friends
Ma,
like
what,
these,
what are we supposed to do?
I can't get in the
I'm gonna
bathroom. I
be
can't get no
responsible
water.
for it. You know what I'm saying, Ma? What am I supposed to be responsible
Well, first of all,
for?
that's a leader. You could have just been like, "Yo, see, grab a little cup." I specifically wanted to put the mango. All right. So, let's do a podcast. I was at Jeremy's house, maybe I don't know, a month or so ago.
Yeah.
And
Birthday
for his
party.
baby girl birthday party, and me and Jeremy got into a conversation, and I was, I just, was telling him, about swimming, and you know what I'm saying, like he got the pool, and he obviously, his kids now, working on swimming, and Jack's, I believe, learning to swim and taking swim classes and stuff like that, and I was just saying like, yo, y'all remember Mr. Gene and teaching the kids to swim. Those of you who are new to the podcast, go back and do your research. We had the swim instructor, the end-all swim instructors, teaching my kids how to swim. And it was important because when I first bought the house, like that's the first time I ever had a pool, right? Yeah. First and foremost. And so I was looking for security measures, right? Yeah. To keep my kids safe from the pool, right? So I went through everything. I was like, they was like, put an alarm on all the back doors and stuff that lead to the pool. And we did. So we got like one of the security systems that like you open up that back door to the pool, it like ring off through the crib, right? That was one. The other one I was about to do is now the pool is not like, y'all know, it's not like a perfect rectangle. So I was asking about putting a fence up. Right. And my man was like, well, first of all, you're going to tear up your whole property and it's going to look stupid because how your stuff is shaped. Right. Second of all, you're going to have to ruin your cement work up here, up top, because
getting it,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like half of your pool is on the cement right here on the platform. He's like, that's not going to work. And I was like, well, what do you suggest in order to keep my kids safe? He said, there's absolutely no substitute for teaching them how to swim. Wow. He was like, bruh, I done seen kids jump over the fence, go under the fence, through the fence. Somebody left the gate. He's like, bruh, it's not foolproof. Wow. The only thing that's foolproof, knock on wood, is teaching them how to swim.
Yeah, that's a good word.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no substitute for it. Like that's the only way because things happen. Whether you like it or not, you can't control for those things. And so I was telling Jeremy, the reason that you have to know how to swim, and now maybe some of you are already ahead of me as E is, he know where I'm going. As entrepreneurs, as people in general, you have to know how to swim.
Yeah, no question. No question.
In case something happens.
No question. I'm pissed. I'm just learning how to swim.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And here's the thing. A lot of y'all, what you do is you stay in the shallow end.
Yeah.
But the shallow end ain't as fun. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah. You can't really have.
Well, you ain't swimming over there.
You're not
just
swimming.
Playing in the water.
Right. You feel me? There's a whole nother experience that come with being able to go in the deep end.
Yeah.
Now, here's the problem. Some of y'all don't know how to swim, but you go to the deep end anyway. Right? Like you I'm gonna be real. You don't have no business down there. So what happens is you get desperate, and what I was explaining to Jeremy is, and it's not your fault. You're not a bad person. You're in the deep end, and you ain't got no business in the deep end. When you're in the deep end, you make different decisions than you make.
Yeah, when you're in the shallow.
When you're in the shallow end, or you know how to swim.
Yeah.
Because some people, you see them in the deep end. I can sit out in the deep end. Me and Carl, we were in the Bahamas or something. Me and Carl swam out. Shoot.
Bro, we was out there for probably 30 minutes just chilling, talking.
In the middle of the ocean. I'm talking about deep in the ocean. But a lot of you, again, you're out there and you don't know what you're doing and you start panicking. And so I was telling Maul and Jeremy, yo, you could be in the deep end and you start drowning. Bro, you ain't thought about like, you ever see people, they'll use somebody else's head and try to like catapult off of that and get the, like, you might start swinging on somebody, you panicking. And so a lot of you, again, man, you have to keep yourself out of a drowning situation because when you start drowning, it don't just affect you. It affects the people around you who in the deep end and they chilling in the deep end. They good in the deep end. But now you looking at everybody else like, save me, because you're down there and you can't swim. But here's the problem. Because you so out of control, if we in the deep end of the pool together, Carl, somebody start drowning, I can't just grab Carl and be like, yo, come with me, everything's okay. He's panicking, he's fighting me. Now we possibly could both drown.
Yeah.
So matter of fact, Carl, I think you said they tell you to knock somebody out.
Knock them out.
Yeah, knock them out.
Literally, that's a lifeguard. They tell you knock them out. It's both of y'all lives at risk right now.
You see what I'm saying? So, or you got to just throw them something and see, hey, pull yourself up on this.
Yeah.
But man, I done ran in, I promise you, and you know, again, we don't got the insurance bucket no more, although maybe we should.
Yeah, go grab that back.
I'm saying some of y'all hitting my phone, and I don't know how to say it because again, and maybe I don't care. I'm just being honest. Maybe he do. He probably, you know what I'm saying.
Try to help
But and I'm saying I would try to help.
Yeah.
But when you call me and every time I talk to you, you in the deep end drowning.
Yeah.
First of all, get your butt to the shallow end, or you need to learn how to swim. One of the two. Just
Well,
like
go
my
to
man told
shallow
me,
first,
he told me
and then learn how
there's
to
no
substitute.
Yeah, no
it's
substitute.
no substitute.
Unbelievable.
For just knowing how.
That's
I
a
can't,
good word.
bro. I put a fence up for you.
Yeah.
You unlatched the fence and walked through it and dove straight into the deep end.
Yeah.
You didn't heed any of the warnings.
Yeah.
The fence is the warning. Somebody told your butt, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't try that. Hey, you might want to go to school.
Yeah.
You might want to finish this. You might want to finish that.
Yeah.
But guess what? You make different decisions when you're drowning.
Yeah.
Your character, I promise you, your character while you drowning is not the same person
Not
you
who
are.
you are.
Back on you. It might not be.
Yeah.
You might steal.
Yeah.
You might lie.
Yeah.
You might cheat. You might do a whole bunch of stuff because you drowning that you wouldn't normally do in your character.
Yeah.
And so why these gentlemen are able to stay in character is because everybody knows how to swim now.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to set that for you guys
That's good.
to talk about,
That's good.
how do we stay our butt out the deep end? How do we learn how to swim? How do we understand that no matter how many safeguards we put up, there's no exception and no workaround knowing how to actually swim?
Yeah. You know, I never forget. Okay, so first, you know, I guess it's, what is it? Maybe it's 12 steps. I guess that's what it is. I think it's called 12 steps. I don't know all of them, but I do know the first one is admitting that you
absolutely
have a substance problem, either alcoholic or whatever. You have to, you know, it's like, I got a problem.
Right.
So I think the first thing we need to do, and bruh, I don't know what it is, but if you're not cautious as a human, even as an adult, you'll say things for the crowd that's not necessarily true. You feel me? So somebody asks, you know how to swim? You like, yeah, I know how to swim.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't know how to swim, but you say yeah because why? You kind of feeling like, I don't want to be, you know, whatever. I remember more like in my heart of hearts being grateful that I was a virgin. Like, I ain't want to sleep with nobody. I just didn't want to sleep with nobody. But I remember when my boys would ask me, I would be like, yeah, I hit that.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't had no sex with nobody, but some kind of
He was
way.
like, what? Are y'all crazy?
Right. You feel me? In some kind of way, I felt like, bro, if you say you haven't, you're going to get treated a certain way.
Right.
So the first thing I want to do is, let's just keep it 100 now. Say what you are and what you aren't, and own it.
Yeah.
I can't swim. Like, because if you say you can swim, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I should have just said I was a virgin, right? Because what happens as soon as I said I wasn't a virgin, now all of a sudden I'm in a situation where bros is like, all right, bet, he ain't no virgin, so we about to go.
Hit everything walk.
Bruh, and I remember them
like,
taking me.
about that.
Bruh, I'm being real. I was in middle school. They walked me, I ain't gonna say her name, but they walked me all the way to her crib. It was about a mile walk. It was the longest walk I remember. And more, the crazy part is they talking about when you get there, you gonna buy. So because I said I did it, they was like, oh, well, we got a hookup for you. Like, we got somebody eat. We know you go to love this. So we walking somewhere that I ain't prepared to walk to and do something I ain't prepared to do. But I lied and said I wasn't so
How
that
was
they
you feeling on the walk? You was nervous.
Man, I'm talking
about to die.
My heart, bruh. I don't even know if I really knew. I know I wasn't going to church, but I ain't really know how to pray. But I was praying though. I was like, God, please get me out of this.
Yeah,
bruh. We knocked on the door. She came to the door, and they was looking like, I ain't say nothing. God must have heard my prayer even as a young buckaroo. And her grandma came to the door, like old school grandma, like, what? Get off my porch before somebody lose their life.
He was like, yes, ma'am.
I was like, hey, did y'all hear what she just said? Let go. Right?
Oh, let's go.
I'm talking about let go. So I'm saying that those of you, listen to me, we ain't talking about my situation. We talking about you claiming that you're a business person. Now you online in the deep end. Now you on Instagram saying stuff that ain't true. You on Facebook acting like you got stuff that you don't got. Like you putting on the front for folks. Like now you in the deep end now. Now you done told everybody you own this, you got this, you doing that. You feel me? And now you being held to the fire.
Wow.
You feel me? And so for me, before y'all get started, just be real. If you got $1,000 in the bank, just say that. Don't try to act like you got 10 grand in the bank. If you got 10 grand, don't try to act like you got 100 grand. Like, whatever. I read something the other day that said the 6 qualities of the wealthy, and it was a couple different ones. But one of the things that all of them had on there was the wealthy don't show off. The wealthy ain't saying what they got.
Oh, come on.
The wealthy ain't necessarily on social media like that. Like, they spending so much time making money that they don't have to act like that. You understand what I'm saying? And so by the grace of God, I'm going to just say, do me a favor. Number one, before we get into it, don't act like you can swim if you can't swim, because you might find yourself at a swim party. You might find yourself at the ocean in the deep end.
So what? So here's the problem. Here's the big problem. What's the line of being able to swim versus not? Because I'm just saying, in our society, bro, you could float. You are all right. You can actually come to the deep end of the pool and float. You know what I'm saying? So I think for a lot of people, to E's point, we got to be 100% clear what swimming looks like. Can you get into the pool and swim from this end to that end and back without touching the ground, without holding on to the sides, and breathe and not hold your breath? Because some people try to hold their breath. There's so many different layers to swimming. We got to be clear on what swimming looks like for business. Because I'm being real.
Especially deep end.
Especially deep end. Because there are people that can tread water that can't swim. So I can hang out there with you.
You're so right, Carl, because like, it's funny, like, people will say, they'd be like, yo, how deep is it?
Right.
I'm saying, what difference does it make?
Hey, but
no. They be like, yo, how deep is your pool? I'd be like, you can't touch.
Hey,
it's 9 feet. But it don't matter if it's 10,000 feet. What's the difference?
It is a difference.
Okay.
What's the difference?
It is a difference. And so you got, because some people are swimming pool swimmers.
Okay.
I'm talking about in the swimming pool, there's no waves.
Got you.
Yeah, that was more because when we were in the Bahamas. Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can swim.
Yeah.
I got a pool in the crib. I
Yeah.
can swim.
Yeah.
Well, let's say this:
Well,
you
no.
ain't gonna die.
Check it out. hey, I thought that I could swim. I can
Right.
swim in my pool.
Yeah.
So in the pool, hey man, I'm like Michael Phelps. You know what I'm saying? I'm a champ. I do 30 laps in my own home pool
Yeah.
like almost every other day.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going. E.
Yeah.
It ain't no waves in
Ain't
there.
no waves.
Ain't no salt water.
Yeah.
It ain't no sharks
Ain't no
in the
sharks.
pool. Oh, it ain't no fish. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just straight up.
Right.
It's controlled.
It's control.
It's a controlled environment.
Non-profit.
So some of y'all.
Non-profit organization. Go ahead, get you a non-profit.
So some of y'all.
I'm a nonprofit
So
swimmer.
some of y'all think y'all can swim.
Yeah.
Because you're in a controlled environment.
Yeah.
That's good.
I.e.
That's good.
I.e. your
Moose.
9 to 5.
Okay, now you taking
There
it
we
to
go.
another
Hey,
level.
your 9 to 5 is controlled.
It's
Oh,
very
yeah, for sure.
controlled.
We got everything laid out. All you
Man.
got to do is just show up.
Yeah.
We got everything working, everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Police
good.
department, they hand
Yeah.
you somebody get off work, they hand you the keys to the car,
Yeah.
and you just get, and then they got to always put gas in the car before the next shift.
So you just
everything is
walk
controlled.
into it.
So because I'm successful in what's controlled, I think I can swim. But in my situation, I thought I could swim.
Yeah.
Until my boy, my light-skinned brother over here,
Showed you.
he had me really thinking, he like, Jay, man, you been killing in your home pool.
You have.
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's go.
He was like, hey, let's go on. We in Bahamas. I don't know where we at, Jamaica, Bahamas, somewhere. And then all of a
Saying to
sudden,
me, Carl, what's up, Carl?
oh, this, okay, all right, y'all was so far, I couldn't even tell who's with you. C was like, hey, let's go all the way out here. And I was like, all right, cool, I can swim. But then when I was swimming, usually I swim 30 feet, right, in my pool. I'm straight. I swim 10 feet against the waves.
Yeah.
It was a little
felt
bit
like
different.
30.
The salt water in the pool had me feeling moving a little kind of different kind of way.
Yeah.
They had little fish. CJ like, hey, you know, man, it's got all these fish out here and this and that. It was a little. The environment was different. It wasn't controlled no more.
That's my half white side.
It was
It was
From
real.
the island,
From
so
the
he
islands.
get, you know what I'm
It's built
saying?
in.
It's
So
different.
CJ and Carl, man, I'm following them. And then you know how you got that line.
Ooh,
You
out
can
the
see
ocean.
the
It's
color change.
You got the line,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, yeah.
And it's telling you.
Yeah,
and you know,
don't do it.
sometimes they put the man-made line out there, the little orange
Oh, I
cone,
got you, yeah.
and they telling you, hey, you ain't in the pool no more.
Yeah,
like this is real.
Uncontrolled.
This is the jungle.
Uncontrolled.
It's uncontrolled.
This You out there now, man.
Yeah.
And so that line though, that's the breaking point. That's where the boats. And then it was crazy because where that line was at, that's where all the ships too.
Yeah.
And so C went out there and C was hollering at me, Jay, come on. And I was like, whoa, this
I
ain't
thought you said you could swim.
I thought I could swim.
Yeah.
But I could swim in
In the
controlled
nonprofit
environments.
organization.
Good. That's
Yeah.
good.
In the nonprofit.
In controlled environments.
Yeah.
And so, and that's the
Online.
thing. Some of y'all that's
Yeah.
listening right now,
Yeah.
you need to check your environment.
Yeah.
Because right now,
Yeah.
in business, you
Yeah.
think you swimming.
No,
But
because you're on Instagram, you're on
'Cause-
Facebook.
And,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's controlled for
Yeah,
you.
that's why it is.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You got to control. But when you get out here to the deep end, I'm talking about the real deep end. I ain't talking about a swimming pool where it's got written there 9 feet. See, even if it's got written 9 feet, that's a controlled environment.
Yeah.
Because they telling you how deep it is.
Oh, the ocean, bro. You
But
don't have
when
no
you
clue.
and me go out there to them ships, it
Ain't
wasn't no
no
number there. It didn't
numbers,
tell
bro.
me.
No
It didn't say
numbers,
how
bro.
deep it was, bro.
Payroll,
Oh,
workman's comp,
oh, it's deep.
insurance,
Oh, come on.
Unemployment.
Oh.
retirement,
Oh.
yeah, 401k.
Oh,
yeah, it's
bruh.
the real deal.
Or what's the
Yeah.
other one? One of my favorite words, furlough.
furlough.
Furlough. I still don't know what it means, but I just like
you
saying
know
it.
somebody get paid.
Oh, let me tell
and
you
got
something.
to pay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Maul and Nick was waxing deep yesterday on the 9 to 5 terminology. I was so lost. I'm talking about they was talking. I was
I
like,
was loving it.
bro, I was like, what are y'all talking about?
No,
Maul
I'm
was
just saying.
like, oh yeah.
You internet business. You ain't got no real payroll. You ain't paying 10, 20 people. You showing your car. You showing your house. Show me what you paying your staff. You feel me? Like you ain't running no real business. You running an internet operation. You ain't running that serious. You showing me stuff on, walking around showing like, no, bruh. Let's go. Show me when you going to court. Show me when
Hey, show me your strategy for not giving Uncle Sam 50% of your money.
You feel me? I'm just
Show me
being real,
that.
bruh. Like you on some internet stuff. And so that's like you said, it's controlled. You feel me? But then you trying to act like you big time, you ready to come out in the deep. Like, yo, don't do that. If you can't swim, say you can't swim.
Let's go back to that though, because I think that's crucial to recognize why you feel the need to act like you know how to swim.
Oh, no, I got it. No, don't get it twisted.
Yeah, come on.
No, don't get it twisted. There is a gray area with capitalism. Like, don't get it twisted. There is this, if you appear to make money, you can actually manipulate people who ain't making money. So don't get it twisted. There are some.
There's benefits.
Oh, no. There are some, what do you call them? I don't want to be disrespectful, but there are some people on the earth that can be manipulated, right? And so if you fake it like you have something, you can fake it and make them feel like you have it. And then they're going to pay you to get what you really don't have because they think you have it and you can teach them how to get what you don't
Start
have.
back over. Hold on.
You feel me?
Yeah, wait.
That's the deep end.
Restart.
Yeah, that's the deep end.
Restart.
So you don't
Come
have
on.
anything, but you have an appearance that you have something. And so you start getting online saying, I have something, and I can show you who don't have nothing. I can show you how to get what I don't have. And then what you do is because you can be manipulated, you thinking they really, here's the crazy part. Somebody won't deal with Jamal because Jamal don't have on the internet the presence that other people have, but Maul actually have real estate portfolio. Like he really been in the business for over 20 years. Like he really have real
got a system to do.
He got a system. He really has not read a book, but wrote a book because of the knowledge, so all these years, 20 years of information, some other cat who ain't never, ever sold real estate can actually get online for 3 months, 4 months, act like they don't even have a property. They living in their mama's basement, but they have a computer or they have a phone and they have the internet. And so they could talk that talk like they know what's going on. And because people are manipulative, this is what bothers me. I'm trying to do right by people. I'm giving away stuff. I'm doing whatever. And this folk ain't even taking me serious because I don't have on a certain watch or I don't got on a certain, like I really do got some money, but because I don't act like I show what I got and whatever, it's like, well, we gonna go to him, Eric, instead of we ain't gonna listen to you because we can't see what you talking about, but we can see, man, it's smoking, what is it called? Smoking mirrors, bro. They don't got nothing. I told you, it's the Wizard of Oz, doggone it's the Wiz. You go and open up the curtain, it ain't nobody back there. It's some dude with a roadcaster and a speaker. And he said, pushing buttons, making noise.
Today.
You know what I'm saying? But we do live in a society where you can fake it like you have information. You can fake it like you got money. How many dudes have I seen step next to a Rolls Royce, get in that joker, crank that sucker up,
drive
take
off.
it for a drive, and then show me the note. Like, show me the note. Or you bought a vehicle, now you acting like you had this great business, but because people are so gullible.
Yeah,
that's the word my mother used to use. That's the word she used when I was young. People are so gullible.
No, and listen to what I'm telling you. When you drowning, and you in that deep end,
you desperate.
Everything looks like help.
Everything look like help.
They tell you people will grab straw.
That's what I'm saying.
A twig, anything.
Everything look like help.
Everything look like help.
Oh,
so when you drowning and you see that guy with that floaty on, he telling you this is how you swim.
Yeah.
You thinking like, oh man, my man can swim, even though you know he got a floaty on.
And I'm talking about right up under him. He got the floaty right up under him.
Floaty would go around the arms and everything.
You feel me?
You too can learn how to swim.
Oh, wow.
For $9.99.
And here's the crazy part. You gonna drown trying to be like my man, and he don't even care that you drowning.
Because the floaty don't work in the ocean.
The floaty don't work in the ocean.
Way out there with
it barely work in the controlled environment.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what it is. You're gullible, and because you're gullible, you just gonna go with anything. And so that's how they get over. See, they get over by, and then I'm gonna be real. Some of them really do become wealthy in the long run. Yeah. I mean, it's I don't know.
Not wealthy from what they teaching, but wealthy from getting you, trying to get you to go into the deep end.
And this is why I won't do it. Because the Bible says you reap what you sow. Ooh. So that's why I won't do it, because I don't know if that's a strong enough foundation to last you 30, 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
Are you hearing? Best news, best information I ever got, see, you can't swim, right? I'm just going to tell you what they told me. You can't swim, meaning what? You don't read well. As an adult, you're not where you're supposed to be phonetically. Mm-hmm. My man said, here's what we could do, E. You can continue to speak and fake it like phonetically you're sound.
Okay.
You can keep doing it. This is in essence what Pastor Dog had told me. You can keep, and guess what? You will still be able to speak. Ain't nobody gonna stop you from speaking. You're gonna be able to speak.
Yeah.
Or what you can do is you can actually finish this 4-year degree, take Michigan State up on the masters, and when you finish, there's maybe go get your PhD.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, bro, I don't know. Why? Because quiet is kept, I'm actually surviving with this little baby swimming that I know how to do and faking it like I really know how to swim. Let's just be real. I was surviving. I was in the ocean looking like I could swim. Here's what he said to me. Why wouldn't you want to learn how to swim? I was just like, bruh, that's going to take a lot of time. He said, and effort. You know what he told me? Time's going to pass anyway. Time's going to pass anyway. 10 years going to pass, 20 years going to pass. But if you actually had the sound phonetic boy, it would take you to a whole nother level. So since time has to pass anyway, you might as well. So let me tell y'all something. Best information I ever received in my life, because now I have a PhD, and guess what? I literally know how to swim. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all. So when you watch me and you go, I'm about to talk loud, you missing what I picked more. You missing the lessons that I picked up.
Yeah.
You missing the swimming lesson of literally being in the classroom with an instructor. There are certain there's nuances you pick up when you in class. You see body language. You see the confidence. You see the structure. Like when you're literally in the class with the professor, you watching my man swim, you like, he just. So then when I get on the internet and do what I do, you trying to do what I'm doing when you ain't took no lessons. You trying to watch me and go, he talk loud.
Yeah.
He passionate.
Yeah.
I see him walking back and forth. And so what you end up doing is becoming a carbon copy of me. You become a carbon copy of me, and you're not getting the results that I'm getting. Why? Because you didn't go to the class. You went where E went, so I'm going to study E. Listen to me. That would be great. But in that one PhD experience alone, not even talking about Quicken Loans, what we learned from Quicken Loans. Bruh, I'm talking about 10, 20 different professors I've learned how to swim from, and you just watching me. So you getting crumbs from me where I've got the 20 others that have taught me. And so I'm just saying, somebody's out there. I know why you're doing what you're doing, because it's easier just to watch E's videos than go to the class, to be in the classroom, to doing the research, to turn it into papers, to having to talk in the classroom, to raise my hand in the class and look stupid, look dumb, but I keep getting better. Oh, man. What's your boy name? Francisco said to me today, your confidence. He's like, bruh, you're confident. We just went straight up today. My wife was like, you in the dark studying? I was like, I got it now. And they don't need to be writing stuff down.
I was born in the dark.
I was born in the dark. You feel me? And so I'm just saying, listen to me. I know why you're doing what you're doing, but Jamal said it. One day a wave gonna hit you. One day a wave gonna hit you. And when that wave hits you, it's gonna expose you can't swim. It's going to expose. Now, we're not even talking about the sharks out there. And then here's the thing that I don't swim like Carl and CJ. I don't. So let me just be real with y'all. As I watch them go out there, I'm like, what freedom they have. They got the whole, I'm like, bro, it ain't no concrete. It ain't no line. I'm like, wow. And so guess what? I, too, can be in a swimming pool with them. But there's a place that they could go I can't go because they really know how to swim.
Oh, I just got a revelation by
Come on, talk to me, Ma.
Oh, man.
Talk back to me, Ma.
Bro, it's peace in the deep end.
Yeah, bro.
But it's crowded in that swimming pool I'm talking about.
Bro.
It's real crowded in that swimming pool because everybody hanging on in the shallow end.
Yeah.
So you
Especially if it's a black pool party.
No doubt.
When you just said that, bro, I just had a revelation. You're right. It's peaceful, bro. It ain't many people over there in the deep end, dog.
I think it was just me, Carl, and Jeremy.
Quest are going.
No,
Jeremy was with us too.
Yeah.
And you missing one more person.
Who?
The cruise ship that was over there. Right? Bro, they was out there by the ship. I was like, yo, hey, it's ships over there.
Right,
CJ just swimming, touching the ships, and I'm over here, dog.
I just had never been in no water that you could be that far out, Carl, from the island, I'm sure. But like, I'm talking about, I could see everything, bro.
Yeah.
I could see a shark coming from 100 miles away. Bro, it was like as clear as I can see through this glass table, dog.
But ain't that how it is in real life?
Yeah.
When these people coming out here, these sharks out here with their little gimmicks. You can see them better.
I can see them
deep.
far away.
Oh, for sure.
And I'm not even suggesting that you don't. There's some sharks that I'm doing business with. I just know how to swim in the deep.
Yeah.
So it's not that.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm trying to be in shark infested waters. Sharks are beneficial. Sharks are very beneficial in capitalism. More so than a little goldfish that I'm safe with. The shark boy is going.
Safe. Broken safe.
I'm just saying.
Nemo.
So it's nothing wrong with the shark unless you don't know how to swim in the deep. But if you know how to swim in the deep, you can. Matter of fact, I need sharks.
Yeah.
They do certain things, bruh.
Yeah.
I need sharks in the water. If a shark is in the water, it's telling me something about that particular kind of water. Yeah, you hear what I'm saying?
Hey.
Sharks ain't where they
part
go.
of the
It's food in this
It's food
water.
in the water,
That's what it's
bruh.
telling
If it's
you.
a shark in the
As
water,
long
it's
as you
food
not
in
the
the
food.
water.
As long as you ain't the food.
Right. And if you know how to swim and handle your business, Jocko stuff, you can take pictures of the doggone shark. So I'm just saying, there are those of you, and I want to say some names that I'm not, but let me say this. There's some people that you admire, that you look up to, went to college, and they have master degrees.
Yeah.
There are people who are in our tree who we've been blessed to influence. Bruh, listen, Tobe, doggone it. I'm just saying, I ain't even talking about that. I'm just saying, even Tobe is a rap college. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And you thinking you just going, learn, listen to me. Okay, I'm fit. Learn how to swim. Why? I say it again. Time is going to pass anyway. Time is going to pass anyway. There are opportunities that you're not going to be able to take advantage of, parties you're not going to be able to go to, people you're not going to be able to hang out with, things you're not going to be able to see, things you're not going to be able to do if you don't really know how to swim. And I'm telling you, when you get with a person like Ma, the left side is just saying, nah, I'm going out. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going out in the deep, y'all. I'm out in the deep, y'all. I'm in the deep. And I'm loving the deep. And when you go to the deep, there's certain things you don't have to do anymore that you have to do in the shallow.
And the quickest way to learn how to swim. Yeah. Now you could spend years.
Oh, my mom
on
taught
trying
me
to
that
learn
way.
how to swim on your own.
My mom taught me
You
that
could
way.
spend years.
Yeah.
I took my family to CJ's house. I promise you, Camille did not know how to swim.
Yeah.
Camille, this man here, Mr. Jean, taught Camille how to swim in a matter
How
of
many
a week.
YouTube videos did you show her?
Oh, in a matter of a week, how to really swim.
How many videos did she have to watch in that week?
Zero.
Oh, how many books did she read?
Zero. My man taught
Meditation?
her. None of that, bro. He
No,
taught her.
he did bring the Lord into it.
Oh, he brought the Lord. Now, Christ walked on water, and so can you. Oh, he was off. Now, come on. Oh. Your husband can't say you're not.
But he can buy you a jumpsuit.
Oh, sorry. He can definitely buy you a
Get you a
jumpsuit.
jumpsuit.
But a coach, man. That was he's a real coach.
Wow.
You know, and it's so crazy because I've taken my kids and other people to other coaches. Yeah. And I guess they wasn't real coaches. Yeah. Because they couldn't do.
Okay,
I'm talking about in a month, 2 months
Because
time.
he really
Okay.
been in it.
So I just said, and Carl, I know you got a point, so hold it there. What should you do when someone's drowning? It says, take the drowning person out of the water immediately if they are nearby. But if they are far away, you must not swim to them unless you're a skilled lifeguard. So now I want to talk to all y'all basic swimmers out there trying to save other folk. It said, unless you're a skilled lifeguard. It didn't even say skilled swimmer.
Right.
Skilled lifeguard.
I can't even come get you.
Yeah, I can't come get you.
I'm a skilled swimmer. I ain't no skilled lifeguard.
Yeah.
Because not only do I have to swim to you, when I get there, there's a policy and procedure.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Oh, perfect sense.
And so, for real, some of y'all who going to save everybody in the deep, and you look up and yourself, you going under too? Like, yo, that's your problem. Like, you feel like it's up to you to save everybody, and it's not. And now that I'm grown and I understand my own priority, I love it, bro. I'm like, listen, bro. All right, now I got to go here.
Yeah, get your bucket.
Listen, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, the way my life is set up right now, like, I got a lot of responsibilities and a priority list.
Yeah.
I'm not a mean person.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm just being real. Your emergency is not my emergency.
Yeah.
Facts.
Doggone it, Sweet Pea told me I'm her only addiction. She need all the time from me, all my extra time.
Yeah.
If you got that.
I'm just saying. Bro, we in Mexico, Dubai, we in New York, I'm San Diego. Like, bro, we all across the world. And you drowning. And you looking at CJ going, why won't he come swim out? One, I'm not a doggone lifeguard.
One, I didn't tell you get your butt out there.
I didn't tell you to go out there.
Yeah.
I told you, matter of fact, I told you not to go out there.
Right. Yeah.
You wanted to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Now you looking at me, pissed at me because I'm not a lifeguard.
Right.
I'm not a lifeguard.
Right.
Two, you told him to get a coach.
Told you to get a coach.
You gave him a coach to teach him how to swim, but they decided not to do the coach. They want to go
I
straight
need
to you.
$5,000. Bro, I'm not a lifeguard.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
See, what? Can we go to lunch? No.
Yeah.
I'm just being real. We can't go to lunch.
We can't go to lunch.
I'm saying I have people on my priority list who probably feel like, yo, I could use a couple more minutes with C.
Yeah.
I'm talking about people who I love.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
And you look at and now because you drowning, now I'm a mean person.
Yeah. Because you went out there.
Oh, I'm just saying. I just noticed that my
As a
friends who
dumb
know
person.
how to. I'm okay,
But
let
you
me say
out
this
here
name.
with me. You out here.
Let me say it again. There's several of them. I'll just say a name. Dr. Kevin Hollis.
Yeah.
My dog. I'm talking about to life, my dog. I'm talking about, bruh. You know why I don't have to talk to him every day?
Because he know how to swim.
Bruh.
He know how to swim.
He taught me how to swim to an extent.
Right.
Bro, we talk low maintenance, bro. If I don't call him on his birthday,
Yeah. Ooh.
I promise you he ain't like, see, I thought you, he out there like, see.
He chilling.
Yeah.
And so those are the type of relationships he ain't never called, see, I'm dry, I need 10 grand, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm not a lifeguard. So guess who I like to hang out with? Other people who know how to swim.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's lovely.
So see, and I wasn't going there, but
Shout out to my boy Wood. Love
I'm
you,
trying
boy.
to remember. I don't even remember. I don't know if it was Pathfinders or something as a kid, but they taught you basic lifeguard stuff. So here's the difference. If I'm coming out to save you, listen to this closely. I have to be able to swim using one arm.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
As a lifeguard, now
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
modern lifeguard, you got the little thing
Hopefully
floating.
more
But
buff.
then
Self ain't out there.
I'm holding on like literally.
Maul gonna sink like a
and
rock.
watch this.
All the
And
muscles.
I'm using one arm to get us back to safety. That is a completely different ball game than swimming.
Yeah.
That's not swimming.
No.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I said, you got the
your
floaties
little
now.
standard training ain't
You
prepared for that.
I cannot physically do it if I'm not trained to do it.
Yeah.
So, I'm just saying, the water helps and all that. I don't have to carry your weight and all that. But unless I can hold you and you are gripping for life, I have to be able to swim with one arm and get us both back to safety. Bro, that's special training. That ain't regular.
No.
It ain't.
No
my bad.
question.
And it's
No,
not
you're
swimming.
right.
It's not swimming.
It's not
It's not
swimming.
That's not swimming.
Yeah.
So you saying, see, you just let him drown?
Yes. Yes. No. Now watch this. Watch this though. Watch this. Don't use that
E.T.
terminology.
becomes CJ.
Yeah. Watch this.
Let's rock
Don't.
it.
I didn't let you do anything.
Hmm.
You.
Oh.
I didn't let you do anything.
Whoa.
I didn't let you do anything. Nobody told you how your butt.
Rolling in the deep.
Nobody told you how your butt out there in the first place.
Yeah.
Now I want to speak to because I'm C now. I am.
I'm a D now.
I'm a D now. I'm 50. I'm 50 years old.
I'm a
Listen to me.
pilot.
Listen to me very closely. I want y'all to catch this. Swimming is a singular enjoy sport. That's what swimming is.
What about synchronized swimming?
That's professionals.
Oh, yeah.
They professionals.
Uh-huh.
When you swim, it is a singular exercise. And it's so refreshing. Listen to me very closely. Even if I'm going out to swim with Carl or CJ, I'm still swimming individually. We're not intertwined. Like, with nothing about that, that's together. I'm swim. So watch this. When you get in the pool and you can't swim, I'm no longer swimming at that point. I'm saving.
Yeah.
I didn't learn how to swim to save. I learned how to swim to enjoy the water, to enjoy the peace, the calm. Like, even when I used to go to the YMCA or the Boys and Girls Club and swim, I was swimming on my own. Even though there were people there, I was underwater doing my thing. Even if I'm at a swimming party and I decide to swim, I'm on my own. Now, the party part is one thing, but once I go under that water, I'm doing my thing. I've never seen people talking while swimming, Carl. Like, you can't be underwater having a conversation. Listen to me. I just want you to hear what I'm saying so we can put this to rest. I'm swimming. I'm not saving. I'm swimming. And so what I did wrong, I was swimming, saving. I'm past 50 now. I'm just swimming. I'm not swimming, saving. I don't even know how to really save, but I was trying to save. I'm not saving anymore. I'm swimming. Meaning what? I'm enjoying the rest of my little life that I got left. I'm not concerned about your life. Now listen to me. I'm not saying I don't love you. I'm saying I didn't bring you into this earth. I'm not a creator. I'm not God. I can't save you. So why don't you learn how to swim? I learn how to swim. We go to the ocean together. But it's not, I repeat, don't look at people who know how to swim and assume that they're supposed to help you because they know how to swim. And that's what you're doing. You're looking at people who know how to swim and you're putting responsibilities on them that you shouldn't attribute to them. It has nothing to do. Because I can swim, I don't owe. So somebody hit me the other day. They're about their 5th time hit me on the email board like my son or my daughter needs a sponsor. Listen to me. I saw it the first time when you sent it to me. I saw it the first time when you sent it to me. I don't not like you, but unfortunately, because I know how to swim, everybody that don't need my money. So it's not that I don't want to support you, but I got so many people I'm supporting that to me right now, sending kids to college is more important than the secular thing that your child is doing. The activities that you got them in and you don't know how to swim. You got your kids in the deep water when you don't know how to swim. And now it's my responsibility that you didn't sign them up for the deep water and I got to pay for them to be in the deep water when you sign them up. Don't say, if I got to be involved,
save her.
Can I get involved for, like, how you just gonna throw them in the deep and then call me and say, hey, E, they in the deep, Uncle E. They in the deep, Uncle
How
E.
they get there?
How they get to the deep? Nobody even told me, Ma, they don't know how to swim. Nobody. So do me a favor. If I got to pay for their swim lesson, let me be responsible for saying they need to swim. Don't you throw them in the deep water and then throw me in. So I repeat, the next 50, I just want to swim. I just want to enjoy myself. Don't come in this pool with your stuff. Don't come in this pool. Don't come on my side of the ocean, please.
Hey,
let me swim.
The beautiful thing, and I love the analogy of all the things we talk about, the reason I love this analogy is because everybody can learn to swim.
Everybody can learn.
For sure.
That's why I love
even
it.
a newborn baby. You ever seen them videos where they just toss the baby into the pool
water?
And the baby just naturally get to swimming down?
You actually, if you do it quicker, naturally, you get it quicker than if you wait.
That's why that was the point I was trying to make. That's why it's important. That's why it's important to start off. You need to don't wait until your doggone get into your 50s and 60s talking about I want to learn to
You know what's crazy?
Bother
Mr. Jean
while
told
I'm
me.
swimming.
Mr. Jean said, here go the thing. Some of y'all, this need to be a revelation for some of y'all. He said, you really got to actually try to drown.
Yes.
He said your body wants to naturally float.
Come up.
Your body, like if you ever go to the bottom of the pool, you can't just walk on the bottom of the pool. Have you noticed that? Like I'm just saying, like
I ain't never tried.
you have to work.
Right, you do.
I'm saying, for those of us who really know how to swim or go to like.
You gotta push yourself.
You
down
would have
stay
to
down.
use some, like, you got to keep hitting the wall in order to try to stay under. Your body naturally wants to go to the top. You have to fight to drown. Some of y'all drowning, and you are literally
This
making.
podcast was brought to you by
all right. Organifi.
The superfood green juice.
Okay, all right. Well, next week maybe we'll talk about how. Yeah. Because I feel like we went hard, but we may not have given enough practical things. So
you
maybe
gave enough.
I'm saying,
Go learn how to
hopefully
swim.
we started you
Go
out.
learn how to swim.
Get a
Call
coach.
Mr.
Get a
Chen.
coach. Learn how to
That's it. Get a
swim.
coach.
Get a
Say
coach.
you can't swim.
Get a
Be
Say you
real.
can't
Say you
swim.
can't swim.
Get a
Stop
coach
faking
and
it
learn.
like it.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. And for those of you who learned the ghetto swimming,
Oh yeah, that ain't the same.
That's Maul.
And
That's Maul.
Ain't no,
Maul, the reason I knew Maul, I was like, why Maul face don't get wet when he swims? Maul keep his arms be under the water. I'm like, okay,
That's because when you got arms like this is a flotation device. When your arms like this, baby. When your
Maul
arms,
makes another reference to his biceps
when your
on
arms,
S2S
when your arms
podcast.
like this, baby, you don't need to go up under the water. I can't go under the water. I was born in the dirt. I was raised in the dirt. You don't know nothing about that.
I was born.
Organifi.
Hey, I got one more. One
These
more.
babies won't let me go down. See, I'm sorry.
No, what you just said is so huge. Watch this. When you really know how to swim, you actually breathe as a part of swimming. Please don't miss that.
Yeah.
Like you breathe as a part of swimming. Like a ghetto swimmer, you hold your breath and then you come up and then you hold your breath. When you're swimming, what you actually do is you
I learned how to
count.
swim.
Hey,
I'm breathing.
I'm being right.
Hey,
You
but y'all
gotta
stop
breathe.
using the name ghetto swimmer. Is
That hitting you personally?
swimmer.
Swimming pool. All right,
Hey,
swimming
just
pool.
a swimming pool swimmer.
I can't say that.
Hit that button.
I can't. Oh yeah, hit it again. That one too, Maul.
I don't know which button.
He hit that one for me. No, but see, like for real, the reason why the real swimmers can continuously swim is because they're breathing. It ain't stressful on their body. So you literally take 3-4 strokes. There's a stroke count. So you know how many strokes, and
breathe
while
to the
you
side naturally.
but I'm saying you're breathing out underwater, so you're depleted of all your carbon dioxide, and then you just come up literally as one arm is coming over and inhale. It's that simple.
And as you inhale, your lungs create buoyancy and keeps you up.
You up. So it's a real system to this
I'm
thing.
saying.
So what about when the waves
Dog.
come hitting you?
The
My
waves
name is
don't
Eric
matter.
about the
Thomas,
Waves don't
and I
matter.
can't swim. My name is Eric Thomas, and I can't swim. I don't breathe when I swim.
Organifi.com. Shout out to Organifi, the superfood green juice powder. Organifi.com. Use the promo code SUCCESS. Also, man, exciting news. Real breaking news, man. Dr. King, we are fast approaching Black Friday. Make Real Estate Real has been closed.
Yeah, we
for a long time. And the reason it's closed, for those of you out there who email every day, is because there was a lot of people and we were trying to serve the needs of the people who were in alumni. We have people now getting properties every single day, finishing, getting people to the finish line. It's been amazing. And we are ready to do a quick I guess one time. I think we're gonna close it back up because again we're gonna get quite a few people.
We're just doing
in.
an intake now. We're doing intakes.
We're
It's not gonna stay open like we did before.
It's gonna open like college. You can't just enroll in college in March. You know what I'm saying? Like there's intake times, and that way we have the entire system and the staff set up to be able to support you as you go. So this Thursday, Black Friday, Thursday, Thanksgiving coming up. Make Real Estate Real is coming back open. So shout out to that. Y'all make sure y'all check that out.
Hey, what's up, S2S family? Hey, look, this is your last opportunity to get your free ticket to our one-time, one property away virtual summit that's taking place Tuesday, November the 23rd at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. This one-day summit is going to uncover the 3 keys to being a successful real estate investor. Key number 1, how to start in real estate the right way. Key number 2, how to find good deals. There's a lot of deals out there, but some are bad. But this is going to show you exactly how I find good deals. And key number 3, which is what are the best investment strategies? Is it buy and hold, fix and flip, wholesaling, or house hacking? Now look, this event is totally free. All I need for you to do is register right now and find out how you are one property away from living the life you've always dreamed of. Man, I'm excited. Let's go.
That's it. So go to Make Real Estate Real. MakeRealEstateReal.com, and we will see. We're gonna do another podcast. We're gonna record early, but we'll have a pod out for y'all on Thanksgiving. That's how much we love y'all. We're gonna take time away from the fams,
From the Lions getting beat by the Bears.
We're gonna give y'all, you know what I'm saying, 2 hours.
The full Monty.
But we're gonna come back next week, man, and check in on E Turkey. You know, E got the best turkey in the business.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to get my
the other
turkey
day talking about, is E Turkey really fire? I said, look, ain't no cap on that turkey.
Let me say this. I might have to make it for the Lions. See if that could give them a win against the Bears.
They just need one. Just one.
Oh, bro, Lions been rolling in the deep. You know what I'm saying? Rolling in the deep. So shout out to them, man. Shout out to everybody listening. We love y'all, man. We out of here. We'll see you next week. We rolling in the deep. Shout out to all my swimmers. Come on.
I want you to focus on here right now. Don't you worry about when you get home. You concentrate on this opportunity. You don't worry about tomorrow. You concentrate on this opportunity with all your might, with all your soul.